Today we're playing the best Jonathan GD level, and yes, that is true. However, we're getting all the coins, and that is way harder than the actual game. It turns Future Funk 2 into, like, a beginner tier extreme demon. So let's talk about it first, and then we'll get some runs in, and we'll actually beat it. So, oh god, this is like freaking copyright hell, this song. So, I might just completely wipe the audio of the game and put in my own background music. I just exited out of the level. Yeah, so expect that. So basically, how this level works is there's just a bunch of crap everywhere, and you need to know where it all is, and you'll get the coins. So the first one is here. You hit that lever down there. There you go. So you do that, and that's going to open up a wall in the next part. So right here, you jump over those spikes and you hit your head on that button there, and then you have to do that, which is really hard. Big choke point. Then the first coin is right here. You have to hit that blue orb and land in between there, which is kind of hard. But not unmanageable. And it's right at the beginning, so it's not that big of a deal. Double jump part. It's fixed in 2.2. It used to be insanely buggy in 2.1, but not anymore. Next coin part is you have to skip that blue portal, which is freaking insane. Like, the hitboxes, if you look at that, that's rough. And then you go, like, do this part, that wave, like that, and then you go into this ball portal upside down, and you hit a switch. The second switch is right there. You have to miss that dash orb and hit it on the floor there. There's one coin spot in this part, and it's one of the hardest ones. So it's right here. So you have to go up here instead of going down, which is really rough, because there's spikes. But it's actually not that bad, because there's actually more spikes up there if you don't hit the switches. And then the second coin's coming up in this part. So those two switches turned off these spikes here, and then you can hit that black orb, and then hit the pink orb and the blue orb. But you have to, like, time that pink orb. Alright, this section has the next coin spots. So you have to hit all these, green squares that are hidden around in this part. Like that. Hopefully I hit that last one. And that's gonna cause some coins to spawn in the dual part and the end part. And then you collect those and you get the final coin at the very end. Yeah, so first coin's up there, you have to skip the cube portal. This coin's here. And it's kinda hard. I mean, it's not that bad, but like. And then final coin you get by skipping that cube portal. And then you get the coin right there at the end. So it doesn't seem that bad, but I mean, my first ever attempt at this, I got 87, and then I have never gotten back ever since. There's been like a year since I attempted this, so I wanted to go back. This would be a fun little video to do. So yeah, let's get right to it, I guess. I guess I'll like practice each individual route before doing full runs. Nice. That's the third coin right there. Starting from like where the first coin. So 66. Yeah. Gonna be honest, I don't even think there's much I can practice anymore, cause like the last time I died, like my furthest run, I died to that. Like I died to the third coin. So I think I'm just gonna go from 0, and if anything horrible happens, then I'll hop back into practice and practice again. I die? Really? That's how I'm gonna die? Yeah, you have to hit that green orb pretty late. It doesn't look like you'd have to, but yeah, it's pretty rough. Well, it's not. I just died to something stupid, but okay, died to the actual coin jump that time. That's a bit more reasonable. Something also you gotta keep in mind, the last time I attempted this, my hardest was probably like Artificial Ascent. So we've improved a lot in the many years it's taken since I actually gave this a shot. Not many years, but like a year and a half. You can do that pretty easily. If you don't jump high enough into the orb. I don't care if, this level is carried by the song, but my god, this is the best freaking Jonathan JD level ever. Just cause, like, I've never felt so funky playing a level, just because Lem Kuja is such a good artist. And unfortunately, he's also a person that copyrights his music, so you're not hearing a single note of this song. Alright, first coin down. I forgot that part existed. No, that's so upsetting. I had no idea what part was going on next. I thought we were at the wave. I was like, oh, we just, like, got super far already. But no, I just completely wiped 2 parts of the level from my memory. Something about this level, I have beaten it so many times, so, like, the normal route is probably not gonna kill me very much. Unless I literally have a brain fart like that. And because of the fact that I, like, just expect to know it, I forgot about that. Like, that whole section of the level. Okay, obviously, but yeah. Unfortunate. That's such a huge choke point. That's probably the part of the coin route that I'm, like, not the biggest fan of. Just because it's, like, it's so hard. It feels kind of stupid. Okay, yeah, duh. That's expected. That's probably the hardest part of that section, is going down that first bit. Because I mean, you think you're in it, but the second you release, you might go straight down into that death box. Really? Oh, that's I thought that part was way, like, nerfed if you took all the switch routes, but it's not. That's hard as hell. And now that I know that, I'm gonna die to it a bunch. Damn it, really? I forgot to go down! Why do I keep dying to the one thing that I literally practiced, dude? That's so annoying. as easy as that, honestly. Bro, what the... No throws at the end. Let's go. Hey, it feels good to actually do something and not just be stuck on it for like 5 years. Diamond Disco. I'm looking at you, Diamond Disco. Still playing Diamond Disco. I don't know if that video's out yet or not, because I'm recording like 90 videos in advance because I don't want to work over the summer. Dude, it felt great. That only took me 16 attempts and like an hour tops of playtime. Oh my god, a project that's done in a timely manner. Yes, dude. Plus, I got to do something that I've been wanting to do forever. I can't give you an attempt count or anything, because, like, dude, I've played so much Future Funk 2 over the years. I deadass couldn't tell you how long it took me, or anything like that. Like, in total, to learn the coin round and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it brief. That's this week's video, and I'm stoked. See you guys next week.